we've woken up to the most gorgeous misty morning by a castle in the forest at the top of a valley.
I don't think we've felt it this cold yet, have we?
I don't think so. Well, this freezing morning, we need to go and fill up our water before heading off. We can't park so close to the water tap because of how snowy it is, so we're having a little trek to go and fill up the water this morning. This one. We've driven into Luxembourg City today. We found a really handy park and ride car park that's big enough to fit the van because, yeah, around cities it can be quite tricky to park, can't it?
Yeah, it's quite tight, isn't it?
Yeah, very
tight.
tight.
A few places, but
yeah, we tried a couple. I think this is the best one. So it's about a 50-minute bus ride in, only €2. So yeah,
it's perfect.
Let's go.
Spend the day in Luxembourg.
She needs a clean.
Yeah. Oh, the park right there.
Okay, so we've walked down into an area called the Grund, I think. There's a huge kind of valley that cuts through Luxembourg City, and it's like all forested and got some really old buildings. So we're gonna have a look around here. It looks pretty cool. We've just come to a little chapel that's carved into the rock in this little valley in the middle of the city. I think it was built in like the 1300s on the site of a sacred spring, and the spring is still there, but it's completely covered up now and like gates like boarded up. You can still see inside this church, and it's just carved out of the rock. It's amazing. You can't get in. I can't believe this is in Luxembourg. It looks like a fortress in Spain or something. It's amazing.
Hello.
So we're just in the, We're just in the Notre Dame Cathedral, and the stained glass windows here, absolutely amazing.
It's a really sunny day out, so the stained glass is so bright looking in. I don't know if you can see it properly on film, but it looks absolutely amazing in here.
Like sweet corn, and then there's butter. I think it's like garlic oil.
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Cheers.
Come on.
That's how they want this. They're fresh as well.
Yeah. Fresh out of the hot oil.
Go on, dig him.
So that was a fun day exploring Luxembourg. I feel a bit sick. I don't think the churros, pretzels and mulled wine have sat very well with me.
And the potato gratin, cheesy,
it's like cheesy potato
thing.
yeah.
It was nice though, wasn't it? It was a nice sized city.
I feel
You managed to see a lot of things.
Yep, we're now just going to go and find a park up for the night. We're going to head out of the city now and into the countryside. Okay, so like most people, we use the app Park for Night. It's a really handy like motorhome campervan app for finding places to stop. So yeah, we're using Park for Night. We've found a couple of places near a town called La Rochette, which is what, 40 minutes? So hopefully one of those should be good. Let's go. That feels a bit more level.
That's best, isn't it?
Yeah. So we just found a cool little park up next to La Rochette Castle in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's nice.
But it's nice and secluded, and the other option was outside a sports centre. We went to check it out and it was a little bit exposed. It didn't really really kind of feel
Yeah, it was alright. I think it'll be okay. It's just.
But let me show you where we are. There's the castle. We might go in, check that out tomorrow because I think it's open. We've woken up to the most gorgeous misty morning by a castle in the forest at the top of a valley. This is just absolutely beautiful. We've thrown the drone up and we are just, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Just here you can see that's the town of La Rochette, I think. Unfortunately the castle isn't open, but there was a car staying there last night and it left early this morning, so I don't know. I'm assuming somebody does live there. But yeah, this is a lovely spot. We are going to try, there's actually 3 castles that we wanted to go and see. 2 of them, this is one of them. Another one is called Beaufort Castle, that is also close to the winter. But there is one that is open called Borscheid, I think, or something like that. It's a huge medieval castle built in like the 1000s. We do like our castles, but you kind of got to do it when you're in Belgium and Luxembourg. I know it's cold, but you just can't beat waking up somewhere like this. It just kind of makes it all worthwhile. The van is so toasty. Our diesel heater has been probably the best thing we bought. It has been a lifesaver, and we barely, you know, it lasts so long and it's kept us so toasty, and then you get to sleep somewhere like this and wake up surrounded by trees and a beautiful medieval castle next to you. It's just absolutely incredible. Oh, it's a bit frosty.
It's cold this morning, isn't it?
Nippy this morning, so what time is it?
It is 10:15.
Cool. Just gonna pack up the van and get driving. The drive up to this castle was just absolutely incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It's just like through these like huge valleys, and it's just absolutely stunning. You can kind of see a little bit behind me there. We've got our trusty audio guides. Love a good audio guide. I'm doing it properly. Can you get?
I can't get my fucking neck. No, go on.
Can you get your hands out? So behind me is one of the watchtowers. These really tall towers only had ladders. They didn't have stairs, so that in case there was an attack, they could just pull the ladder up, and nobody would be able to access them. How cool is that? I never knew that. Hello, who is it? Okay, so that was our second medieval castle done.
Yeah, it was really good. It wasn't as good as the first one we went to at
Bouillon. No,
Bouillon.
in the last video we went to one in Belgium, and that one was a lot more like you could go into all the tunnels and underground, and the audio guide for that was amazing. This audio guide wasn't that great, was it?
No, it's a bit confusing. But the views from this one.
Oh god, the location of this one
was much
is incredible.
nicer, yeah.
But yeah,
Plus,
the audio guide was a bit dry and confusing.
Yeah.
You didn't know where to stand half the time or what you were looking at.
Plus it's clear blue sky, gorgeous sun. Last time
Yeah.
it was pissing down with rain.
But I think that's a testament to Bouillon, that we still enjoyed it more,
Yeah,
even though it was
true.
freezing and pissing down with rain. That one was still kind of the more fun castle. But yeah, this is Borscheid, was it? Borscheid?
Borscheid, yeah.
Borscheid. Incredible, and incredible views, just out of this world. We're a bit hungry now though, aren't we?
Starving. So let's get some lunch and then work out what we'll do for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
Cool.
Historic castle, €4 for campers per day, overnight possible. After consultation with the castle,
What that?
please no camping behaviour. Yeah, stay in the parking lot according to the sign at the ticket booth. Is not allowed.
What the hell was that?
It was a
see the Eeyore on the back?
Yeah, it was a donkey carrying a donkey, wasn't it?
I just thought I'd update you on what our plans are. After we left the castle, Borscheid Castle, we had some lunch and we just started planning like where we're going and our route and stuff. And there is another castle in Luxembourg called Vianden, which looks absolutely spectacular. It is like one of the most amazing castles to visit. But there wasn't really many parking spaces around there, but it wasn't very far. But we decided we're going to head into Germany because we want to come back to Luxembourg in the summer and do so much more that this country has to offer. I mean, the winter is great and it's still a gorgeous country to visit, but we're definitely going to come back here in the summer and explore some more. So we're not going to overdo it on castles. We're going to save Vianden until probably next year. So we're going to come down to Germany, but we've stopped off at a little park up in South Luxembourg, which is this gorgeous kind of viewpoint overlooking the countryside and the vineyard.
So, have we already had
you
this?
know what? We didn't actually put it in the video.
How did you not?
No, because I didn't have enough time. The star's looking good.
The stars are very good, but it is too bright out.
Bloody cold tonight. Just got dinner on. So it's a nice relaxed evening in the van tonight. I'd rather like not have to, I'd rather like go now and settle somewhere quiet, especially if it's only 8 minutes away, and then I can get into like my comfies and we can just like watch something. It's got to about, what time is it?
It is 8 o'clock, is it? It's what?
8 o'clock, and the park up we've come to is, there is just like a constant stream of people coming into the car park and then leaving and driving in, and they keep parking like right next to us, and
There's loads of boy racers.
it's just not peaceful because obviously you're super aware when people pulling around you, especially right next to you. You're just aware, and I don't want to be like going to bed at like and just like not sleeping. Oh, that's not where the pepper goes.
That's alright.
Okay. So I think we found another park up that's about 8 minutes away. It looks like it's less scenic, but at least probably more private. What are you doing? Pack up the van before we get too comfortable and just head over there.
Yeah, see what it's like there. And
see what it's like. I mean, I don't really like pulling up to places in the dark because you don't really get a sense of what it's like, but yeah. Where do you fancy pulling up?
Well, might as well. Have they got a new one, have they?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll watch one now. We'll start getting into the routine of it, and then whatever.
Morning. It's effing cold today. So this is literally Luxembourg, and that is Germany. So we're going to go and stop off at a supermarket, stock up on some bits, get some fuel, and then
show them the river in a sec.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want to go down and see the river now? Come. Look at that.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Look at these birds here as well. I don't think we've felt it this cold yet, have we?
I don't think so.
This is like really cold.
Seriously cold. So waking up this morning, it's like somebody has dropped talcum powder over everything. Even like the air is white, isn't it? Yeah. Like what you're driving through is white. The grass is white, the roads are white, the trees are white. The river was... Huh?
It's frost rather than snow this time.
Yes, yeah. It was so cold. So we made it out the mist and into the sunny German countryside. It's absolutely gorgeous here, just like sweeping fields, rolling hills. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it, to drive through.
Yeah, it's been gorgeous, yeah.
So we found Virgil's castle, so we are parked up and hopefully going to walk down and see it. I think it's closed to go in, but we just kind of want to see it from the outside and take some photos. Wow.
It's really bright, isn't it? That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's literally just right in front of the sunshine.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? It's gutted, it's like closed. But imagine that's someone's house.
I know, it's crazy. We made it to Germany. We found a little park up for a couple of days just to get some washing done, have some showers, all that kind of stuff.
Get some work done.
And today is laundry day. We need to go and get our laundry done. I actually have no idea where we are in Germany. I'll tell you when I find out. But we're in this little town south of this place called Koblenz, I think. Lahnstein. I'm not 100% sure. I'll find out. So that wasn't the most successful laundry session. We couldn't find it anywhere. Found a locksmith where it should have been, but no laundry place. So also I realised I haven't explained why we're doing like this particular trip and why we're staying in like the cold, rainy Western Europe when we could be, I don't know, going to Spain and Portugal. We wanted to spend Christmas in kind of Germany and go and see the Christmas markets and that kind of stuff, which is one of the main reasons that we're here. But we're kind of rushing up through Germany at the minute because this coming Friday I'm going to be flying back home for the weekend. My dad isn't very well and I'm going to go and see him, and yeah, so I'm going back this weekend for a few days, and then so we need to be somewhere that I can fly back, and after that then we're probably going to spend Christmas in Germany and then make our way south. So that's why it kind of is a little bit of like a random travel plan at the minute. But yeah, so we have to be around a certain city for me to fly back from this Friday, which is kind of why we're hanging around here. And then yeah, we'll spend Christmas kind of around Cologne, I think, and then we're gonna head south in January and finally get some sunshine.
But I'm really enjoying it.
I think like the space has been the least difficult thing to...
I thought that was going to be a pain, having all this stuff and moving bits around, but we've kind of fallen into quite a really
that would dance with it.
Nice routine.
It's not been, the space hasn't been the problem. I mean, what would you say the hardest thing's been?
I can't think of anything that has been hard, I would say.
I think finding a space to sleep. But that is not so much hard.
Yeah,
it's just a challenge, and it's no different to.
That's not been really hard. It's different to what we're used to. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. And cuts.